UFC 311 was nothing short of a nightmare for undefeated fighters.
He's a man who's beaten the best of the best that they put in front of him.
Oh! But it's hard to run at the top that long.
Four rising stars, each carrying the weight of their unblemished records, walked into the Octagon full of promise and potential. But they all left without their precious zeros. Was it a case of hype trains derailed? Fighters being exposed? Or is it simply the brutal reality of the sport we love? Today we will talk about the four undefeated fighters who lost their zeros in 311. Clayton Carpenter, Rinya Nakamura, Payton Talbott, and even the unstoppable Umar Nurmagomedov all suffered the sting of defeat. Today, we're breaking down what went wrong for these fighters and what this means for their futures. Stay tuned. This one's going to be intense. The first on this unlucky list is Clayton Carpenter. A 28-year-old American flyweight began his professional MMA career in 2019. Prior to UFC 311, he maintained an undefeated record of 8-0, showcasing a versatile skill set with victories achieved through knockouts, submissions, and decisions. August 24, 2019, Carpenter secured a third-round rear naked choke submission against Efren Ramirez at Iron Boy MMA 16. On February 22, 2020, he delivered a first-round knockout via head kick to Maui Acantilado at WFF 42. August 9, 2022, Carpenter earned a unanimous decision victory over Edgar Chairez during Season 6, Week 3 of Dana White's Contender Series, securing a contract with the UFC. February 18, 2023. In his UFC debut at UFC Fight Night, Carpenter submitted Juan Camilo Ronderos with a rear naked choke in the first round. October 12, 2024. He continued his winning streak by submitting Lucas Rocha via rear naked choke in the second round at UFC Fight Night. At UFC 311 on January 18, 2025, Carpenter faced Tagir Ulanbekov. Despite a valiant effort, he suffered his first professional loss via unanimous decision, bringing his record to 8-1. The second fighter on our list is Rinya Nakamura, a 29-year-old Japanese bantamweight who transitioned from a decorated freestyle wrestling career to mixed martial arts. Prior to UFC 311, Nakamura held an unblemished professional record of 9-0, demonstrating a well-rounded skill set with victories by knockout, submission, and decision. Nakamura began his professional MMA journey in 2021, quickly making a name for himself in the Japanese circuit. His early fights showcased his striking prowess and wrestling dominance. In 2022, Nakamura participated in the Road to UFC tournament, aiming to secure a contract with the Ultimate Fighting Championship. June 10, 2022, faced Gugan Guzman in the quarterfinals, winning via first-round key lock submission. October 23, 2022, competed against Shohei Nose in the semifinals, securing a first-round knockout victory. February 4, 2023, met Toshiomi Kazama in the finals at UFC Fight Night, delivering a knockout in just 33 seconds to win the tournament. August 26, 2023, made his official UFC debut against Fernie Garcia at UFC Fight Night, winning by unanimous decision. February 17, 2024, faced Carlos Vera at UFC 298, securing another unanimous decision victory. At UFC 311 on January 18, 2025, Nakamura faced Muin Gafurov. Despite a strong performance, he suffered his first professional loss via unanimous decision, bringing his record to 9-1. The third fighter on our list is Payton Talbott, a 26-year-old American bantamweight whose crisp striking and solid ground game drew comparisons to Sean O'Malley. Many believed he was destined for stardom, but at UFC 311, he faced a reality check reminiscent of Raul Rosas Jr. Payton Talbott began his professional MMA journey in 2021, quickly amassing a 9-0 record. His early victories were marked by impressive knockouts and submissions, showcasing his versatility inside the cage. November 18, 2023. Talbott made his UFC debut against Nick Aguirre at UFC Fight Night, securing a third-round submission via rear naked choke. March 23, 2024. He faced Cameron Saman at UFC on ESPN. winning by technical knockout in the second round. June 29, 2024. At UFC 303, Talbott delivered a stunning 19-second knockout against Yanis Gamuri, earning him a Performance of the Night bonus. On January 18, 2025, at UFC 311, Talbott faced seasoned veteran Raoni Barcelos. Despite entering the bout as a heavy favorite, Talbott struggled against Barcelos's grappling and experience. Barcelos controlled the fight, leading to a unanimous decision victory and handing Talbott his first professional loss. But before we dive into the details, make sure to hit that like button if you're enjoying the content so far. It really helps the channel grow and keeps us bringing you the latest and greatest in MMA news. While this defeat is a setback, it's also an opportunity for Talbott to refine his skills and come back stronger, much like other fighters who have faced early career hurdles. The final and perhaps most surprising entry on our list is Umar Nurmagomedov. Heading into UFC 311, he was the favorite, likely due to his illustrious surname and the aura of invincibility surrounding fighters from his region, especially in wrestling. However, that perception changed dramatically when he faced his Georgian kryptonite, Merab Dvalishvili. Not only did Merab dominate the last 3 rounds, but he also exposed Umar's gas tank. While Umar attributed his performance to a broken hand, it seemed his will was equally compromised. Visibly fatigued, losing in front of Khabib was undoubtedly a tough pill to swallow. Umar Nurmagomedov, cousin of the legendary Khabib Nurmagomedov, entered UFC 311 with an unblemished 18-0 record. His path to the title shot was marked by notable victories. January 14, 2023, delivered a first-round knockout against Raoni Barcelos at UFC Fight Night. March 2, 2024, secured a unanimous decision over Beksat Almakan at UFC Fight Night. August 3, 2024, defeated Corey Sandhagen via unanimous decision at UFC Fight Night. UFC 311. On January 18, 2025, at UFC 311, Nurmagomedov challenged Bantamweight champion Merab Dvalishvili. Despite a strong start, Umar struggled in the later rounds. Dvalishvili's relentless pace and superior conditioning led to a unanimous decision victory, marking Umar's first professional loss. Following the bout, Nurmagomedov revealed he had sustained a broken hand during the fight, which may have impacted his performance. However, observers noted signs of fatigue and a diminished fighting spirit as contributing factors to his defeat. This loss serves as a pivotal learning experience for Nurmagomedov, providing insights into areas needing improvement as he continues his pursuit of championship gold. And there you have it. The stories behind the 4 undefeated fighters who lost their perfect records at UFC 311. It's a stark reminder of just how unpredictable and unforgiving this sport can be. Let us know in the comments which loss surprised you the most and where you see these fighters going from here. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to MMA All Out, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on the latest MMA news and breakdowns. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.